Trying to buy a home on one income in 2025, like, I get it. It feels impossible. But what if your first home could help you pay that mortgage? Let's talk about it. I am Desiree Dixon, your Richmond real estate mogul, and I help first-time home buyers, specifically single women, purchase homes because, say it with me, we don't need no man. House hacking is one of the smartest ways to purchase in 2025, especially for single women looking to build wealth and freedom. House hacking means buying a property that earns you money while you're still currently living in it. Okay, so three main formats or three main ways that you can do this is one, by purchasing a duplex or a triplex and living in one unit and renting out the other units. That allows the tenants to pay the mortgage and you're still living in your home. You could also purchase a single family home with an accessory dwelling unit or a basement. You could rent out that dwelling unit or that basement and charge your tenants that can either pay all of the mortgage or at least a good portion of your mortgage. And lastly, if you really enjoy living on edge, you could rent out some of your rooms in your house. You could have you some roommates and rent out some of those bedrooms in your home, and they can also help you pay your mortgage. House hacking is perfect for the single woman. First, it offsets your mortgage costs. Next, it helps you to build passive income. Lastly, it helps with the future flexibility. So this is how you're going to start. You're going to research all of the first-time home buyer programs that you'll be able to use. Grant programs, anything that they're offering for a first-time home buyer. Because for your first home, you do not have to put down 20%. So you want to have as least amount of out-of-pocket expenses as possible on this first home. Next, you want to look for the right homes in the right areas. Are these homes that you actually like, a house that you can live with and be in for a few years? Is it an up-and-coming neighborhood? Is it a lot of gentrification going on? So you want to look at those things while you're trying to find the right home. Once you found the right home, you want to run the numbers. What is your mortgage payment going to be like? Well, how much can you rent a room for? How much can you rent the ADU for? How much can you rent the basement for? So that you can kind of know, what are you working with here? How much money are you going to be making? So run your numbers. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Thank you for tuning into all of my videos. But I need you to subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your aunt, tell your cousins. Subscribe now. So some of the common mistakes that you may run into when house hacking. First is buying the wrong kind of home. You want to make sure that you're getting a home that's actually set up for you to have a roommate or set up for you to have someone else living there, whether it's a multifamily or a single family. So make sure you're purchasing the right type of home. Another common mistake is not understanding the zoning laws for your area. So before you just start making offers and putting contracts on properties, make sure that you understand what the zoning regulations are around those type of units and those type of things in that area. And that's something that your realtor can help you with. Now, another common mistake is underestimating maintenance and landlord responsibilities. It can be a lot, but you want to make sure that you are very clear on what your responsibilities are as the landlord, what maintenance things you would need to take care of as the landlord, and making sure that you are actually prepared to do those things, and that you're looking at that when you are trying to purchase the right kind of home. Buying alone does not mean that you have to buy scared. House hacking gives you options, freedom, and future wealth. So do you need help with your house hacking? Then I am your girl, and I desire to be your realtor. Call me. Because that's definitely living on the edge. That is definitely living on the edge.